children and teens with FASDs are at such high risk for misuse of the internet. Now, what are the factors that put children and teens with FASDs at such high risk? First of all, the brain's regulatory and reward system has been compromised through the prenatal exposure to alcohol. This results in sensory processing difficulties and quite frequently sensory-seeking behaviors. So the young people with FASDs are looking for some kind of stimulus for their reward centers in their brain. Social interactions are difficult for children with FASDs, and they often lack the social skills they need. Interactions, social connections on the internet free them from that stress and allow them to communicate in their own style and at their own pace. In addition, often there is a history of early trauma for these young people. And so the human need for attachment is impeded. And so what many of our young people with FASDs are looking for is that human connection, that interaction that they don't have in their day-to-day lives. Now, this is all complicated by the fact that young people with FASDs frequently have deficits in decision-making and understanding the consequences of behavior. And so they move forward at a very rapid pace on the internet without considering what could be the outcome. Working memory problems make it difficult for them to sequence steps. And so if a task is difficult online, they often will take shortcuts, which can get them into quite a bit of difficulty. And finally, and this is perhaps one of the factors that gets them into the most trouble, is that communication deficits in young people with FASDs make it difficult for them to understand figurative language, to use and comprehend abstract language, and decipher complex messages. So this leaves them leaves them in a world that has to be black and white. There's very little gray. And so what may seem to be sarcastic or joking to other people may be taken very literally by the young person with FASDs. These multiple factors are the kinds of things that place our children with FASDs at such risk for their use and misuse on the internet.